right, what is up, YouTube? And what are we here with?
Killian Landers.
All right,
yes.
sir.
We're Team Absolute Awesome because why not? And this deck is trash, and we love it, but it's really good.
All right, so this man destroyed me on my feature, but that's fine.
It was a beautiful match, and I almost cried, and it was awesome, and I enjoyed it.
All right, so what are you playing today and why?
I am playing going second magical muskets with Mekk Knights because why not? Because this man right here that you can't see over here hiding like a child, I love him. Gave me this deck, and now this deck is my baby. That is why I'm doing it.
All right,
it wins.
Let's dig on into this.
Let's dig into this beautiful deck. So first we run 3 cast bars because why not? Because it's an amazing card and it's good stuff. It lets you add a magical musket, spell, trap, or monster to your hand once something's activated under the column. Good stuff, right? Mm-hmm. And over here we have 3 of these Starfires. She is your OTK engine because if you activate something under and they have something that you can attack directly into, you just make utopic and it's fun stuff. It's good stuff. Chocolatey coated goodness. Then you have this guy because he's just a pot of greed on legs. You activate a card and you discard a card and draw 2. Of course, got to be a musket card. So yeah, it's good stuff. All of these are your win condition basically. Then you got 2 Doc. He's good. He'll get the job done. Not so bad. He lets you add 1 from the graveyard to your deck. This one's useless almost, but you do play him because he's cool and he's a 4 and you need to make utopic, and that's what the deck does. Right? This is another 4 that I know the name of it, Calamity, totally. I should have told you the name of that one's Wild. I'm sorry. Look at me not being cool right now. And now we get to the best part of the deck because it's funny. The Mechanoid Engine, which you know purple, you know blue. We don't have to talk about that one. And honestly, this is, in my opinion, I had a match against muskets today, and this is what won me my match against muskets. So I love this card. Thank you, DJ. I'm gonna throw this over here. And now we just have useless Phantasmes because they're amazing. Why not? Knee Brews because you know why we play it, because I didn't know the new format was going to be in place here. And Super Polys because yet again the format, why not? 3 Called by the Graves because Called by the Grave is good. I mean, why not? And 3 Mind Control because yet again it destroys the meta. 2 Instant Fusion just to make sure our cards go off. Don't mind me throwing it around here. Look at it, it's beautiful. We also have the musket cards, which I guess are the heart and soul of the deck. Literally the heart and soul of the deck. Without this, it won't work. This is that card. This in Starfire literally just means game if they leave something in attack position. You can literally make utopic, and it's even better if you have the trap card to stop anything from happening. But pretty much you just use this, summon another level 4, and make utopic and win. It happened today like 3 times, and then. Pots, which I don't know why there's not more musket, but that's okay, there's pots, let's just ignore that. Upstart, I don't have to explain it. Reborn, you get it. This can get added off all the Mekk Knight stuff, it's beautiful. Nothing like a Reborn for free. That's the card, that's the MVP, this is God. Hold on, I love you. And then you have the traps, which they are literally just this one, I don't know why people aren't running it. You should run this, run it, it's amazing. If they stop your first summon, which it happened in our feature match, I think, if it didn't, it happened the match after, you can summon another card and it just stops you from basically losing to ogres, veilers, things like that. It just helps you, if your musket dies, basically. And it's an extender, yes. And the rest of it just helps. This is trap and spell negation. This blows up Mystic Mind so you don't lose, and this just helps against anything that involves around the graveyard. So it banishes Orcus, or anything that revolves around the graveyard. So
okay,
it's beautiful. Any questions for that before we move? All right, off to the extra day. Oh, that's the side. 2 max because we don't need more than 2, because if we have to go more than 2 we're going to lose anyways. That card's the MVP of today because it helped me win so many games. You know why this is here. This is here for instant fusion targets. He's like, get out of here.
No, I'm trying to keep it centered.
Keep it centered, sorry partner.
You're good.
Swamp, I used that against you, which was really funny and awesome. This versus Salamandrates, this is just Orcus, Salamandrates and everything else that revolves around the graveyard. That thing that I was talking about earlier that wins the games, which is literally what it does, and more of winning the games, and he's just there because, Borload's good. It's good stuff.
Okay.
now we go to the side deck. Yeah,
All right.
totally. Side deck, 3 Panker Tops because Panker Tops is good against the meta. Why not?
Okay.
2 Lancia because Lancia,
Orcus.
it's good. Orcus and all the other Nightmare stuff. Back row decks like yours, which is a nightmare and beautiful, so I need it. People say I shouldn't side this, but I disagree with them. I don't know, it just helps. I feel like that with Ties of the Brethren, you might pay 2,000, but you're going first and you have 3 monsters and a whole bunch of musket cards, so not so bad. Evenly matched because why not evenly matched? It works. And thanks to that guy who did this in London or wherever it was that he summoned this Chimeritic Mega Ignorance. And then this because eating 3 monsters is fun and super volley.
Any final comments, good sir?
Play Magical Muskets. It's trash. It's beautiful. Team Absolute Awesome is the best team ever. I'm not a scrub. I'm a super scrub.
All right, guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for watching.
Love you, buddy.